Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Brian Briggs.
Well, good Tuesday evening to you. Hopefully you have stayed warm today. It was a very wet and cold day for all of us, and depending on where you were at in the ArkLaMiss, some of us even got a little bit of a taste of Christmas. This is looking live at our tower cam here in El Dorado at the Christmas tree that's all lit up, and it's perfect timing considering today definitely felt like a December day across the ArkLaMiss. Now, we're still seeing a little bit of that precip out there at this hour. Live radar brought to you by Yorm Young, showing that at least the vast majority of it right now is falling in Louisiana. But we still have a little bit up in eastern portions of southern Arkansas here, and that is falling in the form of some winter weather. So let's just time out. It's all part of this big storm that's been moving through a large chunk of the country here, and I'm just going to kind of zoom in on where we've seen that frozen precip through much of the day today. Again, mainly south of the Arkansas border, it has been liquid precip, but a lot of southern Arkansas, at least at some point today, has seen some sort of frozen precipitation, and now at this time it looks like the vast majority of it is falling into portions of Drew, Ashley, Chico counties, even back into Bradley County as well. So reports of even heavy snow at times have been falling in this area, and this is about it though, folks, as our precip continues to wrap up. Now, folks up in that area have not seen a lot of accumulation with this system, even though we've had quite a bit of frozen precipitation, considering road temperatures are just too warm. They've all been above freezing, but they're getting cold, and as we continue to cool down tonight, there could be definitely some slick spots and some black ice, especially for folks in southern Arkansas. So what are current temperatures? Well, they're all above freezing, surprisingly, but generally in the lower 30s up into southern Arkansas, upper 30s closer to I-20 here, and down south of I-20, we're seeing temperatures in the lower 40s. So very big change from this time yesterday, considering that we were in the 70s and 80s. Look at this temperature change for a lot of us. We were even seeing some portions getting into the 40-degree change from this time yesterday. So winter came in very quickly, and just as quickly as it got here, it'll be exiting as we go through the next few hours or so. So Future Tracker picking up that things will be dry by the time we get to about the 9 o'clock newscast here. We'll have clouds continuing to clear out through the evening, and then we will clear out with a light northeasterly breeze. So with the clear skies, it's still going to be very cold. Temperatures are going to plummet pretty quickly tonight. So it's going to be a cold one. Freeze is expected for most of us here in the Twin Cities. Will drop down to about 30. Again, those clouds early will lead to clear skies later on tonight, and below freezing temperatures for all of us across the ArkLaMiss. Looks like southern Arkansas is going to be the coldest spot with middle to upper 20s, and then right along the I-20 corridor, we're seeing generally upper 20s to lower 30s, and then closer to the actual freezing mark as you go further south. But for tomorrow, we'll see lots of sunshine for our Wednesday, but it's still going to be pretty chilly as highs only get into the lower 50s because we'll still have those winds out of the northeast. So long-range forecast shows that we will stay dry as we go into the extended period here. Good news is, too, temperatures will climb back to the middle 60s here as we get to the weekend. So weekend's looking great, but that doesn't last too long either, as we'll see another storm system returning for the start of next week, and that'll bring our next chance of rain looking pretty good, at least this time. Not looking at the potential for any winter precip with the storm, but it'll bring cooler temperatures as well. That's going to be it for weather. More coming up next. We're watching Fox at 5:30.
A gift from